Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers challenges the idea that success comes solely from hard work and talent. Many of us love the story of self-made man, someone who achieves greatness through sheer effort and innate abilities. But Gladwell argues that view is a myth. Success is much more complex, involving factors beyond an individual control, like family background, opportunities, and timing. Take Jeb Bush, for example. During his campaign for Florida's governorship, he called himself a self made man, which seems absurd given that he was born into a family with two US presidents and wealthy banker. Yet, society often overlooks these advantages because we love the idea of personal triumph over adversities. In fact, reaching success isn't always about being the tallest or smartest. Once you reach certain threshold, like height in basketball or IQ in academics, additional advantages don't guarantee more success. For example, affirmative action students may often slightly worse in law school, but when it comes to their careers, they achieve as much as their peers. After a point, social skills, connections, and luck play bigger roles than the raw ability. One of the Gladwell's most famous arguments is about 10,000 hour rule. The idea that mastering anything requires around 10,000 hours of practice. Sure, talent helps, but practice is what makes people like Bill Gates or Beatles the world class. Gates had early access to computers, and the Beatles played countless gigs in Hamburg, honing their skills, but not everyone gets these opportunities. You need right conditions, times, resources, and support. Timing also plays a huge role too. Even something as arbitrary as a month you are born can shape your success. In Canadian youth hockey, players born in January have an unfair advantage because they are nearly a year older than and stronger than the born in December. This cumulative advantage helps them stand out early, get better coaching, and rise through ranks. The same dynamic plays out in schools, where older kids might have more developmentally advanced, leading to a long-term academic advantages. Gladwell also highlights the importance of practical intelligence, which is often passed down from wealthier families. Wealthy parents teach their kids to navigate social situations and interact with authority figures, skills that are crucial for success. In contrast, children from poorer backgrounds are often left to grow naturally, which limits their chances of acquiring the same practical know-how. The timing of your birth year can also be a stroke of luck. Consider Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. They were born in just right years to capitalize on computer revolution, giving them the perfect window of opportunity to gain the necessary skills and take risks. Had they have been born a few years earlier or later, their stories might have been very different. Cultural background also plays an important part. Gladwell explores why Asian students tend to excel in math, linking it to the work ethic developed in rice-farming cultures. Growing rice requires persistence and precision, traits that transfer well to the subjects like mathematics. This cultural legacy shapes how people approaches challenges, leading to lasting success. But it's not just about who succeed. Gladwell also looks at the failures, like Korea's airport safety record before 2000s. The airline had a high crash rate, which he ties to the cultural norms that discouraged junior officers from questioning their superiors. Once the airline recognized the issue and reformed the communications in cockpit, their safety improved drastically. Ultimately, Outliers shows us that success is not just about individual effort or talent. It's about hidden factors that shape our lives, from when and where we are born to our social networks and cultural backgrounds. Recognizing these factors allows us to create more opportunities for everyone, leveling the playing field so that the talent and hard work can truly shine. Thank you very much for watching this video till then.